Alright, I'm back again, continuing my pickups video. This is part 2 of my pickups video. These are all the comic books and graphic novels that I purchased in the month of January 2018. Um, I'm just gonna do these separate just to split them up because there's quite a few of them. When it comes to comic books, graphic novels, um, I collect only trades. I like getting like a complete story, like you get like issue 1 through 5, 1 through 6. I like getting a lot of the story in one go as opposed to collecting the single issues. I used to collect a lot of singles. I really don't have them anymore. I've sold them off throughout the years. I do have some like things I've gotten via like free comic book day and things like that. Um, so yeah, I collect trades. This is for like American comic books. I also have quite a large manga collection, which I'll do a video about eventually, and when I do my whole collection tours and things like that. But anyway, this month I bought some of these via Amazon, and Amazon is not the most reliable when it comes to shipping comic books. They'll bend them, fold them, damage them, what have you. So I found this website called InStockTrades.com, and they're really great at, they have great prices for starters, great packaging and shipping of um, their books. I've heard that their shipping can take a little bit of time to arrive. I picked like I paid like $4 more to get like, more of an expedited shipping via FedEx. So I got my books within 5 or 6 days, and I will show you what I got. This is what I got from In Stock Trades. I'll do this first. I got Astonishing X-Men number 11. It's Wolverine on the cover, like Weapon X and stuff like that. Karma on the back. Um, I have volume 1 through 10 of this. I love this series right here. I haven't gotten like I am like on I think book 5 or 6. So there's only 12 omnibus trades for this series, so I only need one more book and I'll have the complete series. So this is awesome. Also, all these books that I got from In Stock Trades, I paid like under $10 for, so that's awesome. I got Nightwing, New 52, Volume 3. This covers the Death of the Family like crossover event that a lot of the various Batman titles went through during that time in the New 52. So I've got this here. Let me see if I can find. There's a cool shot of Nightwing looking like the Joker. So which is also on the cover. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I have the first two books that I got via a used bookstore in my town, so I'm gonna get around to reading this eventually. But yeah, so good price on that. It was like $9.85. I've got Teen Titans Volume 10, The Changing of the Guard. This is the 2003 to 2010 Teen Titans series. This takes place before the New 52 continuity. In the DC universe, I love this series. I'm like I think on volume 8, so I've got to read volume 10 and then read this one too. So great series right here. Teen Titans: The Changing of the Guard. This was the cheapest book that I actually bought. A lot of these Teen Titans trades are actually out of print, so I paid like $7.50 for this book right here, which is awesome. Like online, it can go up to like $20 on eBay and things like that. So In Stock Trades, buy your books there. $7.50 for this book. And then a series that I was really late into getting into. I've read the first book. I have the second book, and then I recently purchased the third via In Stock Trades, and it's Saga. This series is awesome. I've only read the first trade, but this series is awesome. If you're into like any sort of fantasy or like thing like that, great characters, great story, great artwork. It's well written. I love Saga. It's really awesome. It's kind of like a science fictiony like Romeo and Juliet sort of deal, but like there's a lot of great humor in this too. So I recommend reading Saga. This is the third book, and I don't know what volumes this one encompasses. I don't think it says on here. Probably like 13 through 18. There's only like 5 to 6 issues per book, so read this book. This is by Image Comics. I love Image Comics. Another Another Image Comics series that I only have the first volume for, and I've only read a little bit of it, but I really enjoy it. I bought it like 6 months ago, probably at a comic book convention. I bought the second volume. It's called Morning Glories. This is volume 2. This is also by Image. This has issues 7 through 12. It's kind of like a mystery series set in like a school setting. It's really enjoyable. It's a little off kilter, a little weird. Let me see if I can find a cool picture in this one. Like the characters are pretty standard as far as like character design wise and things like that, but it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable series. This is some artwork here. Most Image Comics titles are very enjoyable. So, also as far as the DC Marvel spectrum of things, I like both equally. I used to say I was more of a Marvel fan, but like here recently, it's leaning more towards DC. I find their like trade paperbacks to be just more accessible, as far as availability and price wise. So I've been getting a lot of like the DC New 52 stuff. And I like both equally, I want to say, but and if I had to pick a third publisher, it would definitely be Image Comics because I like a lot of the series that they release. Um, I got Supergirl Volume 3. There was some sort of Volume 3 Sanctuary. There was some sort of like crossover event for the Superman titles in the New 52. I'm not really familiar with what happened during that time, but apparently this book will cover some of that Superman crossover. I'm not the biggest fan of Superman. Out of the big three, my favorite is Batman, followed very closely by Wonder Woman. So Superman's kind of at the bottom of that three tier poll for me personally. I also like a lot of female superheroes. Like I love Supergirl, I love Batgirl, Batwoman. You'll probably see a lot of comics for those characters in my when I do my collection tour. So yeah. And then I got Aquaman Volume 3, also part of the New 52. I have Volume 2 and I'll show you that in a second, but I bought that via Amazon. And then I also got Birds of Prey from the New 52, Volume 4. Love Birds of Prey. Love Batgirl. Love her. Let's see if I can find some sort of like here's some cool artwork here. Batgirl and Black Canary. Love the Birds of Prey. And then I also got Volume 5, Birds of Prey, Volume 5, New 52. This is kind of a thicker book. I think the series lasted like 34 or 35 issues in the New 52, so it's nice to finally own all of this. And now I will show you the books that I got via Amazon. Aquaman. I always bag my trades to just try and keep the dust off of them and try and keep them in nicer condition. I haven't bagged those ones that I just showed you yet because I just got them yesterday. So I got Aquaman New 52 Volume 2. The artwork in this looks really awesome. Sorry for the glare. There's going to be a lot of glare on this. The covers of these, I guess. New 52 Aquaman. Love this series. I haven't read this yet. Love the artwork in this one. This is one of the few trades that actually didn't come damaged that I ordered from Amazon. So, Batwoman Elegy. It's like a collection of or not Batwoman Elegy. Batwoman by Greg Rucka and J.H. Williams III with Jock and Dave Stewart. So I own Batwoman Elegy, which actually encompasses a lot of this book already. There's like 7 of these issues that I already owned via Batwoman Elegy. The Elegy trade. This has about 3 or 4 more issues and like a 3-part little mini storyline that's never been collected before that I didn't have before. I didn't realize that it had like a lot of the same material in it, but I got, with this one I got, 3 or 4 more issues plus a little bonus storyline with it. And I paid like $16 or $17 for this via Amazon. Didn't come damaged, thankfully. So it kind of sucks that I had to spend more money to get more of the same story that I didn't have before, but I'm going to keep both of them in my collection because I like the cover art for the Elegy book, and it's more of a complete, Batwoman thing. A great character. Kate Kane as Batwoman is awesome. And then I got this via Amazon. Miss Fury, the Minor Key. This is by Dynamite Publishing. She is originally a public domain character from like the 1940s that was created by one of the first female comic book creators. And this is more of a mini series that was released, I think, in 2000 and like 12 or 13. It's probably sooner. I don't know the exact date, but this is a mini series in one of her more modern series that feature this character. I own another series where she kind of got like her own semi ongoing title that lasted for like 11 or 12 issues. I haven't read any of these yet, but I couldn't pass it up because it's like, she's one of the first female superheroes, and she kind of resembles Catwoman a little bit. Like I said, I like female superheroes. And then the last few books, I got these via eBay. Miss Marvel. This is the 2006 to 2010 series. This is volume 5. I love Miss Marvel. Carol is my Miss Marvel. She now goes by Captain Marvel. It's a cool little shot on the back. Sorry for the glare once again. And then I also got volume 6 of the same series. So volume 5 and volume 6. Cool shot of her, before she became a superhero on the back. And that is all of the comic books and graphic novels that I purchased this month. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what some of your favorite comic books or trades are, or what is another title you think I should check out, or just another who's a female superhero that you guys like that you wish had their own ongoing, or currently has an ongoing that you think I should check out. Thanks.